Okay, here we are at Centennial Arena near Minneapolis, Minnesota. And we're going to have the Rampage U15 team playing Pittsburgh Penguins. Ken's usually our commentary, so I may not be as colorful, but I will attempt to tell you some players and who's taking face-offs, hopefully who's got goals and so forth. And here we have the Rampage coming out, lining up on the bench. And here we are, warming up. A Foley catheter. I'm just kidding. I have to pee all the time. Does anyone know how the 14s did? So we're up in sunny Minnesota. I think it's about 6 degrees this morning with a -11 wind chill. Here in Colorado did get some snow today. A couple inches anyway. Hope you all are staying warm. Pan over here, you can kind of see some of the Penguin players. Again, we're in Centennial Cougars rink, right next to the high school. One thing that's nice about Minnesota is you have the ice rink right here in the high school. It's on Ken's. Oh, I don't know about that. You can. You want this thing?
I wish I was good at it.
Ken was trying to talk Tim Blackwood into it, and he's like, maybe it's better silent. Yeah, but if you see who gets goals or whatever, let me know. I know. Yeah, help me yell if you see something coming my way. We don't have nets here, so nice view for our YouTube. But if we you get hit by a puck on the TV there, we'll apologize. It's definitely nice for us to have a clear stream and not interference with nets. Tier 1 hockey, Rampage versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Huh? Coach Curley and Coach Lemire. Looks like we're starting off with Selk in goal. Got Jake Yalowitsa back today, so it's nice to have him back playing defense along with Blackwood. And our forwards today will start off with Corey and what else do we have out here? Zimmer and Miles McHugh. Our starting lineup. Looks like Miles is going to take the face-off. Penguins immediately got the puck there. Shot. Deflected high. Shot flipped over and covered up on the side of the net. Taking the face off here with David Lefkis. Cole Miller shoots it up and goes down to the corner with David. Shoots it across to the far side of the ice. And we got DeBrecht with the puck coming up. We have Easton Berg. DeBrecht shot. 5-hole and deflected back out. Berg has the puck there in the far corner. David and DeBrecht. DeBrecht has the puck coming out. Goes out to the point with John Dixon. John pushes it in deep. Easton bringing it around to the back of the net. And went down as DeBrecht tries to take it over on the near side of the rink. Penguins take the puck behind it and plan their takeout as we have a change. Miller takes it in. Shot. 5-hole and deflected out. Back corner. Joey Pulaski comes in, tries to wreck it, but Penguins end up taking the puck all the way down for an icing call on the Penguins. Not icing. We got Henry Spencer. To Neffs. Over to JT Waffle. Back behind the net, we have Pulaski and Neffs. Rayburn's out there waiting in front of the net as they battle behind it. Pulaski kind of did a wreck on that guy. It's the puck, tries to keep it in. Henry Spencer keeps it in. Penguins have the puck. Like that, Henry Spencer intercepts, shoots it into the shooting zone here. Rayburn goes in for the attack. Forechecking. Now we have Glassford coming out. Along with Andrew O'Connor, and that's going back. Penguins take it into our zone straight on. The Penguins player loses his stick. And we've got Jake Yalowitsa taking it up the ice. Penguins right back. Pass over. shot and collected up by Selk. Miles McHugh there taking the face-off with Zimmer and Corey. Got Blackwood and Jake on D. Corey's taking it up the near side. Shoots it deep. Zimmer in for the attack. Goalie came out to get it. Corey against the boards with 3 players. Zimmer coming in to help. Comes back out. Yelowitsa misses it. Penguins gather it up. Blackwood has it. Middle ice here. Trevor Zimmer coming in. Passes to Corey. Oops. Kind of a shot, but wide. Sorry about that. Penguins attempt to pass it deep into our end and miss. We collect the puck back up. John Dixon passes over to Corey. Corey on the forecheck here. Penguins passing it behind the net, taking it out. And we have Eastonburg with the puck. Pulling out of the zone, followed by DeBrecht. DeBrecht is wiped out. Lefkus on the near side. DeBrecht's back up behind the net along with Lefkus. Lefkus passes it back into the far corner. Eastonburg in to gather it up. David has a puck. Shot right in the breadbasket. We have JT Waffle and Henry Spencer out there on D, along with Berg, DeBrecht, and David Lefkus. DeBrecht kind of hung back on that one, putting JT up front. I'm going to come out of that one with the puck. And in the far right corner, big boarding check into the boards there on DeBrecht. And Easton comes out with the puck. He shot a little high and wide, but goalie gathered it up. Line change for Rampage. Jake Yelowitsa. Baxter Blackwood. Pulaski takes the face-off. Back over to Neffs. Neffs gathers up along the boards along with help from Yelowitsa. And the puck's back behind the net. Pulaski's after it. Gathers it up. Tries to get it to Neffs. Kind of waved it off there. Penguins come out with the puck. Jake is after it. We have a delayed penalty call. Or possibly an icing call. Icing call. Glassberg takes the face off. Balls. On the far side battling. Penguins gather up the puck. Being raced down by O'Connor on the far side. Penguins are racing up the near side of the puck. Gather it back over to the far corner. Jake Yelowitsa after the puck. Passes it up to O'Connor. Out to Rory and Schmalz. Trevor after the puck along with Cole Miller and the Penguins. And Miller dumps it deep. Dixon gets it out in the center zone here with Cole Miller. Zim comes to assist. John Dixon to Miller. Back to John. John's skating it up. Passes over the blue line. Takes a shot. It's a little wide. Penguins shoot the puck all the way down to the other end. We have an icing call. Rampage take this opportunity to make a change. We have Lefkis, DeBrecht, and Berg coming out, along with JT Waffle and Henry Spencer. DeBrecht with the puck, tries to backhand it, but kind of slashed off by the Penguin player. Easton's behind the net there, along with David. Easton with the puck kind of sends it to the side of JT Waffle, and shot, almost. Went wide to the left. Another shot. I don't know if the net's still on, but scramble in front of the net. Feeling pretty good about staying on this end of the ice with this tilt currently, so hopefully we can gather up a goal here shortly. Got Pulaski, Neffs, and Rayburn. Pulaski takes the faceoff, sends it in the far right corner. And Penguins clear the zone in the middle ice. Rayburn. Henry Spencer shoots it down deep in the far left corner. Neffs has it behind the net, battling with one of the Penguin players. Pulaski now battling in the corner along with Neffs with two of their other Penguin players. Neffs comes out with the puck, sends it up to JT Waffle, and the Penguins race out of the zone to get the puck. Rayburn and Pulaski clear it. Rayburn still has a puck. He's going one-on-one with the guy. And Blackwood comes in, or no, Spencer comes in, excuse me. Had a change of lines right there. We now have O'Connor, Schmalz, and Glassford. Yalowitsa and Blackwood are on defense. Back in our zone. Blackwood's coming out of the zone, passes it up to Rory. Kind of missed that one, whiffs it off. Penguin, Schmalz captures that one. And we have Penguins with the puck. They kind of circle back to gather up some time and space. And shoots it deep into their zone. O'Connor with the puck. He's coming out. Followed by Glassford and Schmalz right with them. Penguins send it back out into the center ice. Got Cole Miller coming in for defense along with John Dixon. Selk gathered that one up, but I think they got a goal. Penguins goal 1, Rampage 0. Here we are at 7:52 left in the first period. And we start off with Zimmer, Miles, and DePonio. Center ice, Penguins send it deep. Intercepted by John Dixon. Trevor Zimmer up to Corey. Corey brings it into the zone. Hits it kind of wide, back into the corner. Goes off to the far side again. Back at center ice, and Miles takes the hit there on the center ice. Saying we're offside, so everyone has to check up. Penguins now take the puck and take it in. Shot right towards the 5-hole. Deflected back out, and now behind the net from the near corner. it across the ice to Trevor. Tries to send it back to John. Kind of misses and play it in. Here comes Miller, taking it in. Shot on net and deflected up high of the rink, by the goalie. David Lester takes the face-off. Almost tries to score the face-off. Hits the far side and sent all the way down deep into our zone for an icing call. Icing on the Penguins. Got Levkis, DeBreck now has the puck, takes in the far corner. And he's being challenged by one of the Penguin players, now behind the net. Eastenberg waiting for the puck to pop out. Doesn't. Penguins take the puck out. We got JT on defense along with Henry Spencer. JT sends it up to David, out to Berg. Passes it in the zone, and we're kind of still at the between the red and the blue lines here. Penguin player shoots from the blue line. Deflected in the far left corner. David attempts to pass it up to Neffs. Was intercepted by a Penguin player. Now Penguins take it in. Shot wide. Mouthpiece flew out of someone's mouth there on ice. Ugh! And Penguins just stole another goal. .537 left in the first period. Penguins at 2, Rampage at 0. Coach sitting the players down. Got to work on some defensive motives on this part. Keep them down in their end of the ice. Looks like we're taking this opportunity for a mini timeout. Wipe off the front real quick. All right, all clear. Here we go. We have Miles take the face off along with Corey and Zimmer. Yalowitsa and Blackwood on defense. Blackwood hits the puck from the far right corner up to Zimmer. Blackwood in the corner along with Miles. Looks like Yalowitsa comes out with it up to Corey. Oh, looks like our net's off. And goalie caught that. I think they'll fix our net. Selkin goal today. 5 minutes left in the first period. We have Rory Glassford taking the face-off. Sends it up to Berg. Penguins dump it deep behind the net. Cole Miller intercepts it, sends it up to DeBrecht, and now to Rory, and now to Berg. Berg's trying to take it in the net zone. Tripped up there. Cole Miller coming in with the puck. Far right side, all the way down the boards. Sending it deep behind the net. Still driving. DeBrecht there in the center, waiting for a tip. And we have Eastenberg with a shot and covered by the goalie. Joey Pulaski coming in for the faceoff, sends it to Rayburn. Rayburn backhand shot, a little bit high. Goes back, Neff's fighting the corner along with Rayburn. Rayburn sends it up to the far side. Penguins grab it, try to intercept it middle ice. And we're back in the corner. Back right corner to Henry Spencer. Going against the Penguins. Ooh, almost hit the top bar of the net there. We have Schmalz out there along with Rayburn, Pulaski, Waffle, and Henry Spencer. Selkin goal deflected it out, and Rayburn just sent it super far deep, attempting to hit the goalie, but didn't. So we'll have an icing call on Rampage. Face off down in our zone. Looks like we'll have Neffs take it along with Corey and Zimmer. Yalowitsa and Blackwood on D. Blackwood has the puck in the far left corner, sending it up the ice to DePonio, who's checked by a Penguin player slightly and trying to battle it out. Neffs has a breakaway, or excuse me, Miles McHugh has a breakaway. In the far corner, Corey goes in to help him out, has the puck, battling in the corner. We have Miles McHugh and Corey DePonio. Zim's waiting for the puck to release, which it does, and he heads after it, along with some of the Penguins players. Zimmer picks it up middle ice. Miles McHugh sends it deep. Our left corner. Zim's coming around the net to try to go capture it. Cole Miller comes in. This goalie seems to like playing out a little bit with his stick. Penguins take it all the way up. Pass it to a cherry picker. 71, and he shoots it. And we have 71 on the Penguins. Hit the back of the net. And it's a 3-0 score. Pittsburgh Penguins are up 3-0 with 2:45 left in the first period. Pulaski taking the face off, along with Schmalz and Rayburn. Schmalz sends it back to Waffle. Rayburn grabs it, and we have number 91 from the Penguins attempt to shoot it in. Joey in the far corner, along with Henry Spencer. Schmalz coming in with Waffle. We're back behind the net with Henry Spencer. And looks like Joey gets it out. Penguin player tries to keep it in with Schmalz, but they get it out of the blue zone. I don't know if they're offsides here. They didn't call anything. Must have kept it in the zone. And we have Schmalz getting on a breakaway. Schmalz takes the shot, but it's super high up into the net. Oop. Sorry about that, y'all. Rampage. Miles McHugh taking the faceoff with Corey DePonio and Trevor Zimmer. Trevor Zimmer has the puck, tries to backhand it, and Penguins pick it up. Back out to Jake Yalowitsa. Back to Zimmer. Zimmer taking it in. Penguins pick up the puck, pass it to the far side to their cherry picker guy. And Rampage try to clear the zone, but miss, and the Pittsburgh D keep it in. Far corner, we have Jake Yalowitsa and Miles McHugh. Saved by Blackwood there. He did a Superman dive to keep that out of the net. Passing it up to Corey DePonio. Passes across to Trevor Zimmer. Yalowitsa up with him. And we're back to center ice with Cole Miller. Cole Miller tries to sweep it deep into the zone there. Glassford's after it, forechecking. Penguins number 16 has the puck, passes it across. Dumps it deep. 50 seconds left in this first period. Rampage have the puck. Cole Miller passes up to Berg. Glassford a little checking there, attempting to get the puck along with a couple of Penguins. Middle ice. DeBrecht after it. Still at middle ice here. Cole Miller trying to keep it out of the Rampage zone. Penguins go in for a shot right in the breadbasket numbers, and it looks like we changed over to Cannon for a goalie. Missed that earlier, so now we have Cannon in goal with about 17 seconds left in the first period. Joey Pulaski taking the face-off. Waffle and Spencer at D. We have Schmalz and Rayburn. Joey coming up with a puck, trying to get around Rayburn and a Penguin or player, and kind of misses. Rayburn now has a puck. Spencer sends it straight to the goalie's mitt. And that is the end of our first Rampage down by 3 points to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Is it stopping a lot, Lisa? Did Frank say anything? Is it stopping a lot?
Oh, yes, that's it. You want me to?
Yeah, ask him. I don't know.
My mom says the feed is very blurry.
Blurry?
That's what her text was, asking me if they could still find me in the hospital.
Looks good on here. Okay, we're starting off the second period. Rampage have the puck. We have Baxter sending it across to Cole Miller. Up to Trevor Zimmer. Miles McHugh in front of the net there. Trevor Zimmer in our far left corner battling. Corey gets the puck, almost has a shot, but gets it back to Trevor Zimmer. Still in the corner there. Miles McHugh comes out of the zone. We have Baxter Blackwood at the puck. Sends it back in deep. And Penguins pick it up. Penguin player has the puck behind the net. We're checking by Rory Glassford. Blackwood knocks it down and goes into the zone for a shot. Hits the goalie right in the numbers. Or I guess the Penguin in this case. Here it's a little blurry. I'll try to upload this with Wi-Fi when I get back to the hotel. If it is a bit blurry, I apologize. And we've got Glassford with a puck battling against the Penguins. Back there, and DeBrecht goes in for assistance. Now Rayburn. Rayburn coming back around towards the front of the net. Penguins battling, and we got number 16 after it, all the way down to the other side of the zone. Jake Yalowitsa picks up the puck. Jake sends it back out, clears the zone. And we have Rayburn after it, along with a couple Penguin players. Penguins come out with the puck, try to pass it up. And we have a number 16 on the Pittsburgh Penguins take it down deep in the far right corner. David Lefkus coming out with the puck, taking it on. He's one-on-one with another player. Shot a little bit high. David sends it out into the front of the net. The shot by Neffs, and Pulaski joins him on the ice. Change up the lines a little bit. Now have Henry Spencer, John Dixon on defense. We got Pulaski, Levkis, and Neffs taking the forward positions. David with the face-off, and it goes into the side of the boards there with Pulaski and David in a battle. David still in the corner, sends it out to Joey. Dixon goes in for a shot. Shot, attempted 5-hole and deflected out. Got Neff sends it out to the point. Dixon's out there. Pulaski's also out there trying to keep it in the zone. Pulaski shot keeps it way out, way far to left, but still in the zone. And gets cleared by the Penguins players. Henry Spencer gathered up at middle ice and attempted to cross over, but I think we had an offsides call. Rampage sent it deep. The goalie's nowhere to be found in front of the net. And when the Penguins cleared into the far corner, and now we're at the side with Easton Berg, taking it in with O'Connor. And they had, I think, a shot there, not sure. Penguins ended up coming out with it. Penguins send it deep behind the net, behind Cannon. Schmal's picking it up on the far left corner with Berg and Cole Miller fighting after it. Now we have Baxter going in along with Cole. Defense for Penguins just made a shot and is deflected back into the far right corner. And our defense with Cole Miller and Baxter keeping it out of the zone. Have O'Connor and Schmal's going out for a change. Miku coming in with DePonio and Zimmer. Penguins have the puck. McHugh is fighting him behind the net and goes out to their defensive player. Cannon flags deflected wide to the far corner. Another shot deflected. Penguins player behind the net shoots it out of the zone. Miles McHugh, Trevor Zimmer on forecheck up there. Trying to steer them one way or the other. They got three guys against Zim. Comes up. Miles trying to take it out. We got some holding going on here. Corey's after it, along with JT Waffle and Jake Yalowitsa. Yalowitsa had puck in the far corner. Trying to clear the zone. Penguins player picks it up at the point. Corey going in for the puck on the near side of the boards and got it out of our zone. Zim and Corey changing. We got DeBrecht and Rayburn coming in. Penguins have the puck. Rayburn goes in to intercept. Rayburn behind the net. Passes back to JT Waffle. Coming up the near side of the boards. Penguins grab it, try a shot. Intercepted by Rayburn. Rayburn clearing the zone. Tries to pass it up to DeBrecht. DeBrecht far corner, kind of down on the ice. battling with Jake Yalowitsa against the Penguin players. Far corner. Penguins get the puck, try to send it all the way around. Jorge goes in to try to get it, along with Rayburn. Rayburn ended up keeping it in. Glassford on the forecheck. And it comes back out, slow down the puck. We have John Dixon. Penguins attempt to shoot super wide, and the ref calls the whistle. We have a lineup of David Lefkus taking the face-off here with Pulaski and Neffs. Back at D, Henry Spencer and John Dixon. Neffs comes out with a puck, sends it super deep in the far right corner. Pulaski goes in to try to capture along with Neffs, back behind the net. David comes around to the near side. A little check going on there with Pulaski in the corner. And here comes David at the attempted shot. Kind of went back wide left. David to Joey. David attempting a shot. It kind of got deflected out to Henry Spencer. Spencer behind the net. David on the far side to Joey. Attempted shot, kind of slashed there. Still some battling going on. O'Connor shot. Joey, David. Kind of a scramble in front of the net, and we get a whistle. Yeah, that was some good battling by the Rampage there. Got to create some of these opportunities. All right. We've got Schmalz after the puck behind the net, along with Eastonberg and O'Connor. Easton out to Blackwood. Blackwood at the point. Shoots. Almost on net, a little bit to the right. We got Cole Miller back there in the corner along with O'Connor. O'Connor gets the puck out. And here comes the Pittsburgh Penguins down into our zone. Far side battle with Miller up to Easton, and we get kind of tackled. Looks like we might get a call on that one. Like a Pittsburgh player kind of fell on top of Easton, I think it was. So we got number 7 for Pittsburgh going in the box. Power play here at 9:28 left in the second period. Pittsburgh's up by 3 points, 3-0. And we got a 2-minute power play, Rampage. Have Miles Meek coming out, take the face-off. Zim sends it to Blackwood, over to John Dixon. John Dixon going up the ice, passes the blue line, sends it to Corey. Up, pass kind of passed out of the blue line. Back to Blackwood. Rampage check up. And we're in the far back behind the net there with Miles McHugh and Trevor Zimmer. Corey comes in to assist. On the back right side of the net there. Sends it out to Blackwood at point. Over to John Dixon. John Dixon back to Blackwood. Over to Trevor Zimmer. Shot. Deflected high up to the net behind the far left side of the rink here. I think we're giving this goalie a pretty good workout. He just took some drinks of water and try to get one in here at some point. Trevor Zimmer to John Dixon, over to Corey, and a whistle by the ref. Goalie had covered it and picked it up. Have a line change there. Glassford coming out for face-off. DeBrecht and Rayburn. Dixon has the puck there at the point. Sends it in deep. And Penguins clear that all the way down the glass. Blackwood picks it up behind the net. And they set up their outsourcing. All 5 players coming up the ice. Sends it over to John Dixon, who takes it in. And we have Rayburn. Rayburn out to Glassford. Back to Rayburn. Back to Glassford. Glassford stops it with his body, puts it back down on the ice, and tries to shoot, but it goes back behind the net. Baxter Blackwood picking it up to Rayburn. Rayburn does a turnaround there, U-turn. DeBrecht in front of the net. They're trying to get it out. Glassford with it. Glassford to Rayburn. Backhand shot. Comes back out and Penguins clear it. We've got 14 seconds left on this power play. Got 6 seconds left on the power play. We're on the wrong side of the ice. And we've got Blackwood battling. Lefkus comes out with the puck. Sends it up to Neffs. Joey sends it deep to the far left corner, and we're on even strength. Pulaski with the puck in the corner to David. Had a whistle by the ref. Take it back to the other zone. I guess they're calling that an icing. Got Lefkus, Neffs, and Yalowitsa there. Joey's coming in with Pulaski in the corner. Battling across, back over to David Lefkus. Lefkus sends it out to the point with a kind of a shot. Tries to tip it in, and the goalie covers. A line change for Rampage. We have O'Connor, Easton Berg coming out with Schmalz. Easton on the face-off. Easton sends it to the far right corner. O'Connor's after it. Schmalz comes around to the far side, and it clears the zone. We got the Penguins with the puck. Penguins number 5. We got JT Waffle and Easton Berg battling with it. Jake Yalowitsa. Penguins players send it back up to their point. Attempts to shoot, but it's way far right, back into the corner. Easton Berg gets the puck from behind the net, brings it out. And we clear the zone with a mid-ice collision with the Penguins player. They're still battling there. And the ref's we have a delayed penalty. Finally get a whistle, but after their mid-ice collision, there was a little roughing going on. Looks like we're going to get a coincidentals. They want Schmalz in the box along with the, I think it's number 15 of the Penguins. For coincidentals call. All right, we got Miles McHugh, DePonio, and Zimmer out on the ice. The Penguins gathered that one up and send it down. Spencer sends it straight back into their zone. We got Miles McHugh after the chase along with Corey DePonio. Zim's right there at the blue line, but it gets out of the zone and Penguins have the puck. Corey Cole just got slew-footed, but comes back up. Zim in the net. Battling along with Henry Spencer. Cole Miller. Cole Miller comes out with the puck. And he's taking up the far side. Sends it to Corey, who then Miles McHugh gets up ahead of him and tries for a goal. Oh, backhand straight into the goalie. Nice try for a breakaway there on Miles McHugh. Line change for the Rampage. We now have Glassford taking the face-off along with Rayburn and DeBrecht. comes back out to middle ice, and we have Dixon over to Blackwood. Blackwood up to Rayburn, and it goes deep. Rory's after it behind the net, along with the Penguins player. Oh, and it ends up coming completely out of the zone, straight over to Flajol. Ooh, jeez. So I'm not good with my right turns on the camera, I guess. Have a face-off down in our zone. Rory taking the face-off. Ooh, attempted shot on face-off there, but deflected, and we have Adam DeBreck coming out with the puck. Far up the left side, tries to pass it to the center, intercepted by a Penguins player. Penguins take it out of the zone, try to head back for our left corner. And we have John, I think, got a penalty there trying to intercept the puck, but we're battling down in the far right corner. The kiddo kind of followed John around the ice there. John ended up pushing him, so I don't know what's going to go on here. John Dixon with a penalty. Cross-checking. And he'll get 2 minutes. Got 2 guys in there, so maybe we got a 2 and 10. Well, I guess we'll find out. Lefkus with a face-off. We're on a penalty kill. Waffle behind the net to Yalowitsa, all the way around. Houston after it. Penguins trying to fire around all of our guys. Penguins up to their point. Far side of the... Go up to center ice-ish. Back to the other defender. Jake Yalowitsa intercepts and gets it out of our zone, or attempts to. And yes, he gets it out of the zone. Jake's going up the ice. Passes over to David Levkus. And right into the breadbasket of the goalie. That was a nice penalty kill breakaway there. Got a change for Rampage. We have Pulaski coming out with Miles McHugh, JT Waffle, and Cole Miller. Pulaski gets it into the far left corner. Comes out with Penguins with a puck as they take it down to their scoring end. They send it deep all the way around from left to right. We're in the far right, or the near corner, with Pulaski and JT Waffle. Waffle clears the zone. Goalie passes it off to one of their players, followed by Miles McHugh. Miles McHugh on the forecheck. Pulaski waiting at the blue line. Both trying to intercept. Joey intercepts. Sends it to Miles McHugh. Miles McHugh goes into the near left corner. Penguins just have us slightly outnumbered as they try to keep intercepting the puck. We're right in front of the Rampage bench there. Joey sends it deep, right behind the net. And it sounds like we're getting a roughing call on the Penguins. So we'll get number 55 again in the box. I guess that was our kid from before 2 minutes. And we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey for the next 37 seconds. Jorge Glassford at the face-off there. Penguins send it down into our zone. Cole Miller picking it up behind the net. Cole Miller over to DeBrecht. DeBrecht sends it back behind the net. Ooh, in front of the net, Rory gets it out. He's battling with the player to get it out of the zone. Tries to send it up to DeBrecht. Waffle to Rory Glassford. Over to DeBrecht, and a shot from the Penguins player, and Flags catches that one, no problem. Pretty hard shot, it sounded like. We got 2 minutes left, actually 2:30 left in the second period, with 7 seconds left of this 4-on-4, and then we'll be on a power play for the Rampage. Miles McHugh with the face-off. Allows Spencer to come in with it. And great catch by Flags there. Stoppage. Miles McHugh, Henry Spencer, Trevor Zimmer, and Jake Yalowitsa there on the ice as Miles takes the face-off. I don't know what the holdup is here. Oh, I guess they let the clock go a bit too long there, so we now are getting 5 players on the ice for a power play for Rampage for the next minute and 15 seconds. Far corner, we have Jake Yalowitsa with the puck. Sends it over to Henry Spencer, up to Trevor Zimmer. Penguins player sends it deep, back behind our net. We have Corey and Zim after it, middle ice here. Got offsides. On the Penguin player, I think, so take it down to their side of the ice. Miles McHugh with the face-off, Corey DePonio and Trevor Zimmer. Zim goes in to kind of capture it, doesn't come out. Corey at the boards, sends it up to Jake Yalowitsa. Jake Yalowitsa takes it to the center ice, back over to Corey. Sends it to Trevor Zimmer, shot, and right into the goalie's glove hand, it looks like. Miles with the face-off, sends it to the far right against the boards. Jake goes in to capture it. Jake has the puck, comes out with it, sends it over to Henry Spencer across the ice. Back over to Jake. Attempted back to Henry or Miles, and Penguins intercepted. Jake shoots it back to our zone. Kind of a middle ice battle here. Miles McHugh comes out with it, sends it to Henry Spencer. We got 5 seconds left in our power play. Trevor Zimmer to Corey. And we're at even strength. Trevor and Blackwood battling. Comes out. Corey gets it out of the zone. Corey going up the ice on the far side. Dumps it deep and goes out for a change. David Lefkes comes in, battling behind the net, along with Pulaski. Pulaski there along the boards. And Neffs. Got Blackwood. Lefkes has the puck. Trying to figure out a good play to pass it across to Isaac Neffs. Joey's battling with the guy to get in there with him. And Penguins get the puck out of the zone, trying to take it in with their number 91 player, Tesser. Ness has a puck, clears the zone. We're at middle ice here. And Penguins player shoots his own player in the hand. Get some kind words there, and we have a buzzer for the second period. Still 0-3. Penguins are up. And we'll take a little break here as they make some new ice.